Good morning, everyone. So, as you know, I'm uploading several reading videos today. So just to clarify, I have a separate twin flame reading video that you can go explore if you feel drawn to it. However, I actually recorded that reading yesterday and I'm uploading it today. So I kept getting this intuitive nudge of like, there is some other message that needs to come through for someone today who is a twin flame, who connects with the twin flame path. So I'm going to be channeling that message in this reading, but do just always use your own intuition as a guide. I know I create several different reading videos and I really just leave it up to the universe, to the divine, and trust that whoever needs to hear those specific messages will be intuitively guided to them. So I'm now just shuffling the energy oracle cards. As I'm shuffling, if you would like to energetically participate or contribute to this reading, please do click the subscribe button and the like button on this video. Doing these virtual actions literally sends your energy to me, and as we know, energy does not know time or space, so you taking those actions in the future actually impacts the specificity of the messages I can bring forth in the present. I'm going to shuffle really well because I also just completed a 2-hour love reading where I channeled specific love messages, not specific to the twin flame connection, but just for any form of love connection, including, of course, twin flames. So you might find messages there that resonate with you as well. Okay, so I'm going to set my own intentions aloud, and if you feel guided, I would love if you could do the same. So let me bring forth clear messages, and as I said that a card just fell out. Let me bring forth clear messages for the twin flame collective today. What do twin flames listening to this reading need to know? What specific message does someone out there listening need to receive from this video? Okay, so the cards are being kind of quiet after that one card, so I'm going to go ahead and begin there. By the way, I will be recommending specific subliminal meditations during this reading, so all of these come from my website, soundandsoulful.com, where I've created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So any subliminals I recommend for you will be linked in the pinned comment and the description box. The first card is Action in the Reverse Position. It's so funny because I just finished up group number 3's reading, and in the Love Messages Pick a Card video that I just posted, and this was the first card that came up, also in the reverse position for that reading as well. And I also suspected that that was potentially a twin flame connection. So there might be some similarity or overlap between the messages here and in group number 3's reading in that video, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I want to know, what is this action in the reverse card? I just heard something isn't moving forward. Why is something not moving forward? I heard frozen in time. What is frozen in time? What is not moving forward? What is going on in the twin flame collective or in anyone's connection who is listening to this video? I'm not getting more messages from these cards, so I'm going to head over to the Love Scramble box. Romance. Okay, so that's very clear. Romance is not moving forward. Something in like the physical 3D, romantically speaking, is not moving forward for many within the collective. What is this romantic thing that isn't moving forward? Or I should say maybe, why isn't romance moving forward in the collective right now? Why isn't romance moving forward? I feel like because it's so hard for me right now to get cards to come out, someone is being really tight-lipped about why things aren't moving forward. It's like there might not be a lot of movement in the physical when it comes to romance, but someone's being also kind of secretive about it. Interesting. Okay, so the cards that came out were the 11 card, cornucopia, which I really associate with the number 1111, and also door to romance in the upright position, which make the number, by the way, 1133. So if you've been seeing the number 1133 a lot lately, this also might be for you. It's strange because I instantly heard there's like a contrast between what is happening in the physical and what this person is feeling. It's like, because what I heard here very clearly is, I want to manifest a new beginning with you. I want to manifest that door to romance opening. That's like a very clear message coming through. So if someone wants to manifest this door to romance opening up, then why isn't it happening? Deceit in the reverse position. How does this, I'm going to go back to the love scramble box. What is this deceit in reverse? Instagram. I heard I'm lying to myself. I'm lying to myself when I say that I'm happy. Like scroll on Instagram and see all these people connecting either with a romantic partner or with their friends, and this person feels very much on the outside. I see them like lying in bed at night with just the glow of their phone like illuminating their face, just laying there scrolling and feeling increasingly lonely as they see other people seeming to be so happy, but at the same time they're like lying to themselves and trying to convince themselves that they're happy in their own life. It's like this weird kind of self-comparison going on here. If this is you, I feel this won't be everyone, but I do feel social media could really be negatively impacting someone's mental state, causing them to feel like they aren't measuring up or aren't adding up or aren't good enough. I also just felt this hurt in my heart chakra. I feel like someone is like comparing themselves to images on Instagram and saying like, I'm either so alone or I'm not enough, or like getting this, feeling of disconnect. And I almost hear it's like, I just hear, don't forget who you are. I feel like someone is focusing so much of their powerful energy on comparing with other people that you're actually giving these people your energy, when if you would return that energy to yourself within yourself, you could simply allow yourself to be this effortless God force or goddess energy that you deserve to embody, to radiate. But I feel that someone is like almost wasting their valuable energy comparing a lot with other people. I know that message isn't specifically love related, but I just feel like it's something really affecting someone's mental state who's listening to this. So if that's you, I really would potentially recommend some kind of social media cleanse, or potentially disconnecting a little bit from social media. It might really help you to amplify your energy and really reconnect with yourself. Calling. I heard my true calling. So I feel like the person I'm connecting with here who might feel very alone, part of why they feel alone is because they're going through some kind of spiritual awakening, potentially even a dark night of the soul, where they are discovering their true calling, their soul calling. I feel like this person came in with very powerful soul intentions, and this may have caused them to feel restless their whole life because they always had this sense that there was something they were supposed to be doing, which of course there was. It was like their soul speaking to them, saying like, you have a purpose here on earth. You have something that you came here to do. Okay, so what other messages can I get for the Twin Flame Collective? What is going on in the Twin Flame energy today? So the card that came out is first chakra in the upright position. Those of you who watch my readings frequently know this card comes up a lot. This is the root chakra. And right as I was saying that, another card came out, the seventh chakra. I just heard, by finding security within, I am connecting to the divine. I feel like someone is learning how to feel safe, secure, and stable within themselves, how to feel like they're providing this grounded foundation in their life in order to connect with the divine forces within them, in order to connect to their power. I also heard on the other kind of side of that equation, I must feel safe before I can truly feel connected. I feel like in the past or even the present, someone here might be dealing with issues of feeling like they're on this path of spiritual awakening and so much is transforming spiritually in their life and within themselves. And yet at the same time, there's like this kind of potentially material or physical instability going on here, like a lack of a strong foundation. But I do feel with both of these cards being upright, this is shifting in a really positive, powerful direction for you. Since we have 2 chakra cards coming up side by side here, if these messages specifically are connecting with you, I would really, really recommend incorporating a certain chakra clearing subliminal in your meditation routine. So I've created 2 of these designed to just really clear deeply the energy within the 7 chakras to really reconnect you with your highest, most vibrational state, your most magnetic state. And one of these is specifically for twin flames. The other is just in general for anyone, including but not exclusive to twin flames. So both of these 7 chakra clearing subliminals will be linked in the pinned comment and description box. But as I was speaking there a moment ago, 2 cards came out. The Angel of Strength and the Magician and the Mirror in the upright position. I just heard you are stronger and more powerful than you ever knew, and you are now remembering. So many spiritual awakening kind of vibes and images coming up in this reading. I am just feeling called to read a little bit from the guidebook about this. So the Angel of Strength is about personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. Yes, that perfectly fits with everything I was just saying. I feel like someone is truly reconnecting with the divine, building that stable foundation within themselves, and drawing upon their own personal strength and power. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Yeah, so I'm really hearing someone who is just building this strong foundation within themselves in order to manifest, who is becoming that magician and the mirror, who is like the powerful creator of their life. And of course, this person has always been that creator, but they're coming into more of a realization of it. Really beautiful messages here. So I know that so far these messages haven't been specifically love related, besides telling us that something was stuck in moving forward in romance, but I feel that that could be because someone connecting with this reading might not be seeing a lot of forward movement in regards to romance in the 3D within the twin flame connection, but this is actually because there is this really powerful transformation going on within them or their person, or most likely both of you, that is allowing them to build this really strong inner stability and foundation and come into their personal power and strength. So I'm reshuffling back in all of the cards just to start to now try to bring forth the energy of the divine feminine and divine masculine right now. So I want to know specifically what is going on with the collective divine feminine, or a divine feminine who's connecting with this reading. Victory in the upright position. I instantly heard positive change and transformation. I feel it could have been many divine feminines I was connecting with when I was speaking on someone truly coming into their personal power and strength, becoming that goddess of their life. And again, of course, the feminine or masculine energies are not limited to biological gender, so you could be a man who has divine feminine energy, or vice versa, a woman with divine masculine energy. What else is going on in the feminine's energy, the divine feminine? What is the divine feminine feeling or thinking right now in the collective? Yeah, wow, guys, really beautiful divine feminine energy coming through. Cornucopia in the upright position. This is the 11 card, the manifestation card, 1111. Someone who is manifesting incredible things within themselves and their life. Even if you don't consciously see the appearance of those things or realize it, there is so much going on. that is really positive and transformational within you. Appreciation in the upright position. I heard learning to truly appreciate yourself. And I also heard this kind of twinge on that of like, in a way that others weren't able to appreciate you. For some reason, I'm feeling there could be a divine feminine here who was underappreciated by her family growing up, or by previous romantic partners, or just by someone in her life that caused her to then stop appreciating herself. But someone here is really connecting with her true self again, and appreciating that self, that true soul self. But the last card I got is 5th chakra, actually in the reverse position. I heard that for a long time I was silent or not speaking my truth. I'm laughing because I was shuffling, and of course the yin yang card in the upright position just came out once again, just confirming the twin flame essence within this connection. But with this 5th chakra in the reverse, for some reason I feel in the collective for the divine feminine, or someone connecting with this reading, I'm connecting with someone right now. This won't be everyone, but I'm connecting with a divine feminine who was very closed off in her throat chakra. Specifically, she was someone who was a people pleaser, would always say what other people wanted her to say, even if it wasn't her truth, simply to keep the peace. This again won't be everyone, but someone needs to know this. And doing this, the habit of repeatedly sacrificing your own truth in order to please others, caused this energy block in your 5th chakra, in your throat chakra. And I'm specifically hearing that part of this path that you are on of learning to truly reconnect with your soul self and appreciate that authentic self is then learning how to share that with the world, learning how to be bold, to be confident with your voice. And so what I see with this card reversed is that this was an energy that was blocked in the past in the throat chakra, and is still potentially somewhat blocked, but is really opening now in a powerful way. Like I see this shifting, opening through all of this inner work this divine feminine is doing. I want to see if I can get any more messages on this throat chakra reversed. So I'm going to go to the love scramble box. What is this divine feminine with this blocked throat chakra energy? For some reason, okay, so I got the card racing, and I instantly heard heart racing, and I'm getting a very specific message for one person listening to this, that someone connecting with this has actually had experiences of their heart racing at night, potentially because of anxiety or feeling like anxious thoughts, racing thoughts at night that even caused their heart to literally pound when they were anxious, just lying in bed at night. Like someone, I just literally see a divine feminine just lying awake, really anxious with this racing heart, all these racing thoughts. This could even be a past energy for you, something you did a lot in the past, or something that still happens from time to time, but less frequently. And the next card is trust. So I feel like I'm getting this energy of like part of why that would happen to you is because you were trying to control every aspect of your life, or of romance, love, or other areas of your life. And I feel like this path of spiritual awakening you've been on has been to teach you to let go and to trust the unfolding of your life. This has been a really integral part of this divine feminine's journey, whoever I'm connecting with. So now I want to speak to the divine masculine energy. So now can we know what is going on within the divine masculine at this time? What is the collective divine masculine feeling? Healer of the ages in the reverse. I heard not yet healed, but healing, like in the process of healing. What else is the divine masculine going through at this time? What other messages can we get from the divine masculine? Fourth chakra. Okay, the divine masculine is in the process of energetic healing deeply within. And as a result, or I should say during this process, he is also undergoing a really powerful heart chakra activation. I just heard you break my heart wide open. I also saw a man crying, so for some masculines, this could actually be a really emotional time. I sense someone crying who doesn't normally show their emotions or cry, but it's like there's just this outpouring of feeling happening as a result of this heart chakra activation. This heart chakra activation, by the way, does happen for all twin flames. That's why we experience those really seemingly unexplainable heart symptoms and sensations, even physically, and also why sometimes it can be really difficult to regulate emotions at times because we are just processing so much emotional energy through the heart center that can sometimes cause us to become imbalanced. So this is why I've created a twin flame heart chakra activation subliminal. So this is really designed to assist with the heart chakra activation process, to clear out any negative energies stored in the heart chakra and allow for clearer, more open heart connection with our twin flames. So I will leave a link to that in the pinned comment and description box. But I now want to know what else is going on in the Divine Masculine's energy. Let's see if we can get any more energy oracle cards here. And if not, I'll go to the love scramble box. Okay, no more messages there. So let's see. Caution. I just heard, I'm afraid because what's happening to me is so powerful and intense that I'm moving forward with caution. So this also might be if you are experiencing that stuckness when it comes to romance and things moving forward in the physical, it may be because of this healing work going on within the masculine, this really intense heart chakra awakening he's experiencing, and this caution he is feeling as a result. Different. I heard this is different than anything I've ever experienced before, and it terrifies me. There's this fear of what's going on, like even just within him right now, like this powerful, intense connection he's feeling, this energy shift he's feeling, this breaking open of the heart chakra. Broken, yeah. Broken is in a broken open heart center. You break my heart open. Scared. That's so synchronistic. I was just saying, like, I strongly felt that someone felt really, a divine masculine was feeling really scared or terrified of what was even just happening within him. So I'm going to see if I can get any more messages specifically on why this divine masculine is scared. So what is scaring this divine masculine? Why is there a divine masculine who is scared in this connection? Notice how when I was pulling cards for the Divine Feminine, they came out so easily, and they're not for the Divine Masculine. So I feel that this is speaking to their energies. It's like the Divine Feminine might be more open about this process, about what's going on within her, about this spiritual awakening she's going through. And I feel like there's a Divine Masculine who's much more closed off when it comes to speaking about these experiences, but they are like so intense and profound and really impact him deeply and emotionally. But I feel that he's not as quick to speak about it or to share about it openly. Can I get any other messages about what the Divine Masculine is going through at this time? Man holding a coin in the reverse position. I'm feeling guided to read a little bit about this card. This card reversed reveals that you could be acting against your own best interests. Okay, so I'm strongly feeling that because of this fear coming up here for a divine masculine, I hear that there is someone here connecting with this reading whose divine masculine is actually acting contrary, almost directly opposite to what they truly want. And this could also, again, speak to why for some the romance energy might be stuck when it comes to moving forward. Because I feel a divine masculine is like literally acting out of his own best interest when it comes to love, like acting, it's like doing the opposite of what he really wants. I'm going to see if I can pull any more cards for that. So what's going on with this divine masculine acting differently than how he truly wants? Hopeful. Worthless. Wow, what a contrast. Hopeful and worthless. I feel like this process, for some reason I'm just strongly feeling like whatever this divine masculine is going through, this process is like breaking him down. Like I saw someone, this could also be potentially a dark night of the soul. I feel a divine masculine, like for some reason I saw someone like in a suit and tie, but like losing their job. That won't connect with everyone, but might be someone. I also see second chakra in the upright position. I feel a divine masculine does have very strong second chakra, sacral chakra energy when it comes to this connection. I heard it almost feels imbalanced. And of course, the sacral chakra is where we connect with others sensually, where we receive and enjoy pleasure. I feel like this is speaking to the fact that a divine masculine has a very strong physical connection to the feminine, a very strong attraction to her, potentially even like fantasies about her and daydreams about her. But somehow this energy, it doesn't feel grounded. It almost feels like an indulgence for him. Like he feels like he indulges in the physicality of this connection, even if it's just within his own mind, but doesn't actually like maybe move forward in the physical as much. And then caring connection is the next card that came up. I feel like this is speaking more to what this divine masculine truly wants. But I almost see this like in his mind's eye as like a daydream. Like this is what he daydreams or fantasizes about, along with, of course, that physicality, that physical connection. But I do for some reason feel that many divine masculines might be acting a bit contrary to that energy they are feeling. Yeah, angel of love in the reverse position. Like I'm just sensing once again, it's like, I want that caring connection. I want that stable future with you. I feel strongly physically attracted to you. But at the same time, I see myself, because of everything I'm going through, the ways that my heart is breaking wide open, everything I'm processing, it's causing me to feel in some ways a bit worthless when it comes to actually manifesting that kind of a connection with you. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Let's see if we can get any more love scramble messages. Watching. So I feel that a divine masculine, if there is this silence, if there is some kind of separation in your connection, could be watching you. I want to know what they're watching. Forget. I feel like this isn't like a forever forgetting. It's not like they want to forget this connection or you forever. Of course they can't anyway, but I feel like they are potentially watching you through social media, or if not through social media, it's like they feel you in their energy all the time. And yet in the present, in the physical, they are trying to, I heard postpone. That's the word I heard, like postpone something within this connection physically, because I feel like they're going through this really intense heart chakra activation, energy shift, dark night of the soul, and they don't feel like now is the time. Like I feel like they just don't feel like now is the time. Focused. Wow, forget and focused. I feel like this is them telling themselves, like almost like snap out of it, like snap out of these daydreams and stay focused on, because I do feel like this could be them saying to stay focused on their life or their work or their progress, something they're trying to change within themselves or their life. However, like I said, they are not able to forget about you or forget about if you are the divine feminine. I keep saying you. I know that divine masculines do watch this. They aren't able to forget about this person or this connection as hard as they are trying to stay focused on other things. Sixth chakra in the upright position. This is, of course, the intuition. I just heard when I connect with myself, you are there. For some reason, I heard like you are this person's intuition, which I know is not true. No one is the intuition for another, but I feel like this person might be someone who comes to you, or I should say the divine masculine might be someone who comes to the divine feminine for advice or guidance, or like really values her opinions or judgment, because he sees her as someone who is very spiritually connected and very intuitive. Yeah, the next card that came out is the Goddess of the Moon. He sees her as this like powerful goddess who is really intuitively connected, really connected to the divine forces within her. And I see this on a spiritual soul level. I have to say, this really strong sense of respect, regardless of what's going on spiritually. There is this like, I honor the divinity within you. There's this very strong feeling of mutual respect on a soul level between these two energies. Okay, so now I'm going to roll the letter initial dice to see if we can get any letters, first, middle, or last name of you or your person. Alternatively, these letters might spell words. Z, E, Q, C, U, C, I, W, O, J, F, M, G, G. So this person might have double letters in their name. For some reason I heard jog, so this person might jog or be a runner or something like that. K, U, U again, K again. C, Y, T, N, G, D. So again, in these hyper-specific portions of the reading, don't worry if they don't connect with you. Always just take whatever resonates. I am now going to be pulling some sign cards. So these could potentially be the sun, moon, or rising sign of you or your person. Virgo. Pisces. Aquarius, Capricorn, I'll get one more here, Cancer. So your person might be Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, or Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. But again, remember with these really specific parts of the reading, these could just be messages meant for someone else. So always use your intuition as a guide. The last thing I'm going to do is pull some messages from this person from the Romance Angels and the Lovers Oracle deck. So let's see if this person has anything else they'd like to say to you at this time. Whoa, one card just fell out. And that was, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For some reason I heard a man saying like, just give us a chance, just give me a chance. For some reason I also heard I have to work on myself in order to work on this partnership, to work on this relationship. I also heard potentially like give it time, let things unfold in time. But hold the space for me. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Interesting. So I heard a few messages from this. One is simply speaking to the fact that you share many past lives with this person. So it might feel as though when they enter your life, if they have already or if they will in the future, it might feel as though this isn't meeting for the first time, but a re-meeting, a second meeting. But I don't feel that that will connect with everyone. For some of you, this literally will be someone coming back into your life. For some reason, I'm hearing like an ex, a karmic partner from your past, some kind of previous karmic connection. And for some reason, I heard tempting. I feel like someone might come back into someone's life in this connection and make them a tempting offer, almost like make them... I don't want to say they're being manipulative, but I almost feel like they want them back. The card I got is strategy in the upright position. So I feel like this person, I don't want to say that they're scheming. Like I don't want to put them in a negative light because they might not have like a negative energy per se, but I feel like the person I'm connecting with, like they have been like, I feel like you actually don't even realize this person has been like kind of planning on how to get you back. I do feel like you were romantically involved at one point. Again, this could be you or your person I'm speaking about, but someone here is like trying to come back. I feel like you've been together before. They've been thinking a lot about this, kind of strategically trying to plan their return into your life. I am so curious. I don't normally pull more clarification messages on these romance angel cards, but this is just giving me a really interesting energy. So I'm going to see if I can roll the first, middle, or last initials of this person who could be coming back. FTMXS. I heard Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. BQKZR YAMZ. For some reason I heard crazy. I feel like either maybe this person kind of would gaslight you in the past and would like call you crazy, or maybe you would just say to yourself, it's crazy this person is messaging me or coming back into my life. Like, I feel like this might be really shocking to you that this person is even thinking about you. UBGT MBB, so this person might have double letters, and R. So again, I feel that won't connect with everyone, but I know some of you, if that is resonating, might be curious. So I will pull some sign cards really quick also for this person. So what is the sun, moon, or rising sign of this person coming back, potentially for one person in this connection? Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, and then earlier I heard through my mind's eye Sagittarius. So I'm thinking Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, sun, moon, or rising sign could be this person who is potentially coming back into your life or your person's life. So now that we're done with that little detour of clarification messages, let's see if we can get anything else from the Twin Flame Collective. So what other messages can I give to the Twin Flame Collective at this time? Let's see. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you've been guided to take. Okay, so what I heard is someone might be coming back from the past to try to make an offer, but I hear that your person's soul, or again, this could be flipped either way, someone is saying here, we are worth the effort, we are worth the wait, we are worth the healing. What we share is the highest form of love connection, a soul deep connection. So I'm hearing someone's person almost like asking them not to reconnect romantically with this person who comes back, but to rather focus on making the effort to shift, heal, and balance the energies within and within this connection in order to continue this path together. Of course, we can't ever completely forfeit the twin flame path. As a twin flame, you can't completely cut these ties, but I feel someone here saying like, don't go down that road with that person just because I might not be available in the physical. Now, of course, use your own intuition when it comes to deciding for yourself what you're going to do in this situation. I'm only speaking to what I sense is coming from this person's energy, not speaking to what I'm saying you should do. Always use your own intuition as a guide. And the last thing I'm going to do is pull some clarification from the Lover's Oracle. So, what are some final messages I can bring forth to the Twin Flame Collective today? What messages can I bring forth for Twin Flames at this time? What does a Twin Flame listening to this reading need to hear right now? I had a lot of cards just fly out, like 4 of them. I don't normally read this many, but let's just go ahead and do it. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So what I'm hearing here is like, withdraw your focus from the physical 3D world if things are feeling like they are stuck or not moving forward. Focus instead on turning within yourself, allowing yourself to feel joy in the present. I just heard through the present moment, through being present, we connect with one another. So take that if it resonates. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I actually hear this connecting with that reconciliation card, this person who could potentially be coming back. I'm hearing here, if you are presented with an offer by someone from your past who you may have had some kind of love connection with in the past, who seems to be coming back, I hear your person here saying like, let go of the past, release the past with this person so that we can create this new future together. But I feel that choosing this twin flame path over this person might require faith for someone listening to this, like a faith in trusting this connection will unfold, this divine connection. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. What I hear from this is, again, I felt this earlier, but someone simply speaking to the fact that you share a lot of past lives together and that those memories actually get stored in your soul, so that even though we are born in this lifetime with the amnesia, most of us, of these past lives, your soul still remembers. And I hear this person saying like, your soul still remembers me in the lives we've lived together. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So yeah, I'm really hearing, even if things aren't moving in the physical, to continue shifting, healing, balancing within, grounding within yourself. So I really do hope that these messages connected with whoever did need to hear them at this time. If I did resonate with you, please do subscribe to this channel, join our community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself. All of the subliminals I recommended during this reading are linked in the pinned comment and the description box. Subliminals are really powerful, deep mind, subconscious reprogramming tools, energy shifting tools that I personally have seen huge transformations in my life from using and meditating with. So all of these subliminals come from my website, Sound and Soulful, where I've created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. And you can try out any of the subliminals I've created completely free for 7 days when you create a free trial account on my website. So again, all of that information is linked in the pinned comment and the description box. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again in the next reading.